Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm Chris Mazzarella and you're watching No Reserve Classics. And before we get started, if you haven't done it already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, because you never know, your dream ride could be in the next video. Here we have it, the fully custom one-off wide-body LS3 powered 1972 Chevrolet Corvette Pro Touring Convertible. Powered with an LS3 engine, this is the definition of Pro Touring with all the modern conveniences, such as power rack and pinion steering, Wilwood 6-piston front and rear brakes, vintage air conditioning, and much, much more. Not only is the interior fully custom red leather, the seats, the dash, and even a custom red leather wrapped Budnik steering wheel, but this Corvette also has a full custom wide-bodied exterior with C7 elements sprinkled throughout, including a stretched hood, mirrors, C7 hood vent. It's even got a rear end that's been mini tubbed, fitting massive custom Budnik two-piece wheels that are 18 by 10 up front and 18 by 12 in the rear. With all that power and stance, this Corvette is set up right with a full VMP track suspension, letting you not only show this custom ride, but bring it down to the track as well. This is one custom Pro Touring ride you'll be sad you missed out on. And for your added convenience, we broke this video up into a few different sections. So if you wanted to, you could fast forward to your favorite part. Now I know you can't be with me here today on this beautiful turntable, but if you visit us directly at No Reserve Classics, you'll be able to take this custom Corvette for a virtual 360-degree tour. That's right, with the simple swipe of a finger, you'll be able to view the beautiful exterior. After you're done with that, click on the top left-hand corner for a virtual 360-degree interior tour as well. And just a reminder, guys, we wouldn't ask you to invest your money if we wouldn't invest our own money into these vehicles that we have here. With that being said, this vehicle is not a consignment vehicle and is owned by No Reserve Classics. So if you have any questions on how to get this Corvette into your garage, feel free to give me a call, Chris, at 1-800-562-7815, and I'll be sure to guide you through the full process. Thank you for taking that time to drive with me. Man, that baby sure does sound nice. And I really hope you liked that part of the video with our driving view and could imagine yourself in this drop top Corvette. So here we have it, the 1972 Pro Touring Custom Wide-Bodied Resto Mod. Starting in the front end of this Corvette, you'll notice the matching front and back satin black bumpers that have been cut and molded to fit and are slightly tucked into the body, giving it a more modern appeal from the front end. As we move up, you'll see the working 4-piece headlights, and above that, the factory hood has been modified and not only lengthened, but a C7 vent has been custom installed to make sure that that LS3 stays ice cold. But where this Corvette really shines is this custom wide body kit that has flawlessly been installed onto this Corvette. This allows for massive 18 by 10 inch front wheels with a 200mm wide tire and an even bigger 18 by 12 335mm rear BF Goodrich G-Force tire that really hooks the road. Both of the wheels are custom forged Budnik wheels, and they have a brushed satin lip with a bronze face. And if you can get a glimpse, you'll see those massive 6-piston Red Wilwood calipers, both front and back with drilled and slotted rotors, stopping this Corvette almost as quickly as it accelerates. And lastly, keeping the C7 theme are the mirrors and fully molded rear end. As we lift the custom hood, you'll see a massive satin black powder coated custom radiator that has an electronic 16-inch Spal fan. Just beyond that is a custom satin black air induction system with a matching satin black vintage air front runner Serpentine setup. This allows for modern amenities such as air conditioning and power steering. Also matching the satin black theme are the custom Chevrolet valve covers along with the Wilwood master cylinder. The engine that has been installed in this sits just as it would, just like a jewelry case, and it houses a 525 horsepower GM LS3 with a hot cam, and also giving it that awesome chop sound that you heard earlier coming out of those jet coated headers. On the interior, this car does not fall short of the word awesome. Everything has been custom wrapped with leather upholstery, matching from the Budnik steering wheel down to the seats. Now, as we open the door on this Corvette, you'll notice the digital Dakota gauges really set off that red accented interior with a black background and white sweeper gauges. And not only are they in the dash cluster, but they are also mounted in the center console as well. The Flaming River steering center console not only allows you to adjust the tilt, but also has billet aluminum shift paddles, and that'll allow you to downshift and disappear with the flip of a switch. With a vehicle as cool as this, no pun intended, but the vintage air conditioning on this vehicle is ice cold and is just at your fingertips in the center console as well. While you have the ease of power windows, when you drop the top on this Corvette, simply clip on your 4-point custom seatbelts, crank your retro sound radio, and just let your hair blow in the wind. With such a clean and custom exterior and interior, this Corvette does not fall short of what's on the underbody of this bad boy. All new suspension components have been installed from the front to the back, and the underbody has been totally restored from A to Z. The carbon composite VMP track suspension will have you take this Corvette not only to a car show, but your local track, so you can enjoy all of the curves of this Corvette on the outside, but also let you take the curves on the track even harder. And guys, I'm Chris Mazzarella, and you've been watching No Reserve Classics. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to give me a call, Chris, at 1-800-562-7815. And if you guys haven't done it already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because you never know, your dream ride could be in the next video.